Today, we're gonna show you this $25 million mansion in the Florida Keys. And it's one of the largest homes in all of downtown Islamorada, sitting on 3.5 acres of land. And the house was built in 2017 with just under 7,000 square feet of living space. And you have a beautiful guest cottage over there that's fully renovated. I would actually live there. On top of that, you have these huge basins. You have one here, another over there with a 10,000 pound lift for your boat. And you also have a beach there as well. This is such a unique property because not only can you arrive here by car and by boat, but you could also arrive by seaplane or by helicopter. The helicopter can go right over here or on the roof of your beautiful estate. Now this is a Balinese estate. Everything inside is custom. It is spectacular and I'm excited to show you. So without further ado, let's take you inside one of the most spectacular properties in the Florida Keys. So here we are in the front of your Balinese estate. This is special, and we're about to tour it in the best time of day, which is the sunset hour. Right behind us, the house is on the bay, so you're getting sunsets every single night. So we're gonna really appreciate it with the colors and everything, and I'm excited to take you in. First things first, before we go in, we're gonna talk about the front. You have a really nice gated entry with a huge driveway leading straight up to this estate. Now the driveway there has beautiful gardens throughout, right? So you have tree canopies, super nice. And in addition to that, you have a boathouse towards the front of the house as well for storage and for boathouse things. You know? But the garden is really, really nice, right? You pull up the car now, you have your motor court here, which is very, very spacious for plenty of cars, so parking will never and shall never be an issue. You also have more parking on the side over there as well. Of course, you have a 2-car garage right over here, and you are greeted with the impressive facade of this home, and you start to see just that color of the sun, that sunset coming through those windows, which I'm excited. So you pull up here, you step up, you really have this beautiful natural stone flooring here. I love how they have the tongue and groove ceilings here throughout, the shiplap in the front exterior of the home, tons of windows, big windows bringing light, and huge covered terrace. So you could actually go to the back of the house from this way over here if you wanted to, if you're entertaining and you don't want people to go in the house, but we want you to go in the house. So we're gonna go in the house and then show you the back. So look at this, look how special this is. What a special tour, what a time to tour this for you guys. You walk in, you have your foyer here with very high ceilings because this home is 3 stories. So here you're looking all the way up to the 3rd story, and this light fixture goes from all the way to the top to the bottom here. So we'll see it as we're going up the stairs. We're gonna start with the first floor here, your foyer. You put down your keys when you arrive. You have your powder bathroom right over here. A nice powder bath, but the first thing you see when you walk in is that. Look at that right now, how the sun is bouncing off of the water. Unobstructed bay views. And you even see the basin here as well. Like it's perfect. And the infinity edge pool as well looks like an extension of the ocean, doesn't it, George? It literally does. You're looking at the pool and it looks like it's part of the ocean. Now those windows, or rather the doors, open up completely to allow you to have that indoor-outdoor living. But this is your main entertaining space here with those high ceilings, right? I'd say maybe 25 feet in height here. Nice big fan in the middle. Love all the furniture. Everything in the home is from Bali. Literally, it was brought here from Bali, so it has a very nice Balinese style. It has homey feel, cozy, which I love. It's a huge space here to entertain. You have that beautiful, like, built-in that's just for your massive TV with incredible speakers here as well. So entertaining is a dream. But you're looking out here to the left and you just see the sunsets. It's magical. It honestly is. I love seeing a home at this time of the hour, especially when you're facing the sunsets. It's special. This is your dining table here. It's a huge dining set. Again, also from Bali as well. And you're dining and overlooking those views. And when you're dining, you're usually dining around this time. It's about 7 o'clock. Dinner's about to get ready and you're all about to enjoy the sunsets while you enjoy my cooking, because I'm a great chef. George even knows I'm a great chef. He's saying yes, because he knows it's not true. Over here, we have your kitchen. The kitchen has beautiful Taj Mahal quartzite countertops here. You have an island with seating. You also have on that side over here, you have your coffee station with your beville here. And here we have filtered water straight from the sink. And again, with that really nice quartzite countertop. I love the backsplash here and that nice little detail with the lighting. Over here, we have our oven, double oven, Wolf ovens here, two, one for the vegan and one for the non-vegan turkey. We come down this way, you have your Wolf cooktop, which is gas, your pot filler, beautiful hood here. And of course, down that way, we have our refrigerator, which is a Sub-Zero refrigerator as well. Beautiful, beautiful Sub-Zero. And while you're getting food out of the fridge, you just look out and you see the water. This is your breakfast nook here, of course, overlooking. So every single morning, you're gonna be eating breakfast here with a view. I did wanna just mention, I hate to go in circles, but over here, you do have the pantry, which also has your washer dryer, storage, and extra refrigerator space if you so desired. So the kitchen's great, and I just love how all these spaces overlook the water, and I'm just seeing the boats pass. It's incredible. You have access out to the outdoors from basically all these areas here. So if you're entertaining, you have huge covered terraces that we're gonna see later on in the video. Look at how the lighting's hitting this space. It's unbelievable. How does it look on the camera? Looks good? I love it. So here on the first floor, we have your primary suite. You have your office right over here, right? Strategically placed. You have a huge built out here with your TV, but look at where they have the computer overlooking those views over there of the water. So every day you work and you get to just look above and look at the water. You're on a Zoom call, turn that Zoom camera around and say, hey, look at my view. Ha, ha, ha. I love it. Come this way. Over here, this is all an extension of the primary suite. And I love how it's on the first floor. So first floor primary suites to me, I love. But there's another one on the third floor. We'll see that soon. This is the main one. You have the high ceilings here, crown moldings, big bed, 2 nightstands, tons of space, another area to work if you wanted to, but you wake up every morning and you look straight out to those unobstructed bay views. Like those bay views never get old. Down this way, you have, let's say the bathroom, we have 2 walk-in closets. They're large walk-in closets, especially her closet is huge. And then you have your bathroom here, beautiful. I love the countertop, very nice stonework throughout. You have a shower, the tub, it's big, it's spacious. And George is doing the moonwalk back. So let's continue down this way. We're gonna take it upstairs now and show you the secondary bedrooms, the bunk room, and then show you the second primary suite on the last floor. Let's go upstairs. So as we're going up the stairs, you'll notice the light fixture continues here. You're kind of like, we're seeing it as we continue up. We'll go to the 3rd level now shortly, but you have the landing area here where you can play some chess, right? Right here if you want. Sit down, enjoy the view. Because the most important thing is when you arrive upstairs, you have big windows that are strategically placed to make sure that you are looking at water wherever you are. If you're on the bay like this, you want to make sure that everybody coming to this house, all your guests, are enjoying that view. Never gets old. And I love how they put the glass railings here so you see through and it doesn't obstruct any views whatsoever. So you have another area here for like bookshelves and seating, which is nice. You're overlooking that main living space. Let's go this way first. Come this way. Over here we have the elevator. The elevator was actually downstairs. It was right by the primary suite. Forgot to mention it to you, but it's right here and it takes you up to the 3rd floor as well. So this is great to have. You don't have to take on luggage upstairs. We come over here. Essentially every room is kind of like a primary suite, but you have like 2 main ones. But this one here is one of the secondary bedrooms, a huge bedroom. You have a king size bed, 2 nightstands, area for a desk, and your own balcony. Your balcony here, you're overlooking those unobstructed bay views once again. The sunsets are so unreal. And then here you have a walk-in closet and of course your own bathroom. I love the finishes of the bathrooms. All of them are different, which is really nice. Now we continue down this way, you're getting a different view of the space. I'm looking out to the view and we're going to the 2nd bedroom up here, which is the 3rd one that we've seen. Again, a huge room, high ceilings. You're looking out to the unobstructed bay views. And again, with your own private balcony here as well. All the main bedrooms have access to their own balcony, which is awesome. And then this way you have a walk-in closet and the beautiful bathroom as well. And this shower happens to have a water view as well. So no one is gonna be looking at you when you're taking the shower, but you're looking at them when they're on the boat. Got eyes on them. Come this way. Upstairs, which is really nice, want to mention you have a nice little, let's say, wet bar up here where you can have a little fridge, sink, you have everything. And then of course the filtered water as well. This is great to have so you don't have to go downstairs. Now this is one of the coolest rooms over here. It kind of, you already feel like you're entering something different. You go down the steps here and now we're right above the garage. Okay, this is called the bunk room. This is such a cool room. They have this as kind of like a movie room, bunk room. This is perfect for the grandkids. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds here. The grandkids, this is their sanctuary. This is their paradise. They can make all the noise they want and no one is hearing them. They can have the loudest movie on, no one's hearing them in the house. It's cozy, it's quaint, it's really cool. It can even be like a movie theater here too. So you have like the arcade games, you have surround sound speakers. Supposedly the speakers here get really, really loud and serious. It's like if you're in an actual movie theater. You have a bar here as well with a microwave, a sink, the filtered water, storage, all this space. Like, you know, it's like its own little kitchenette just for this room. So the grandkids are never really leaving, right? And then over here, of course, you have a bathroom with a double vanity and a shower, and then a huge walk-in closet. And you also have a balcony over here facing the front of the home, and you have another door that goes through over here that has access to take you downstairs as well. So this room is actually one of the coolest rooms. It's such a big space. So it could be like for one child, or it could be for 6 different children that are visiting, right? That's what's beautiful about, you know, these kind of rooms. I love that they do that in the Keys because it's really meant to bring family together. Like when you're here, you're bringing people together, the family, friends, which is super important. Now we're back out to this space. Right now we're gonna take you upstairs to my second favorite room of the house. Here you have another balcony that faces the front of the home, the gardens, complete privacy. And now we take it upstairs, but just to look at the views too, looking out that way, seeing the light fixture coming down again, beautiful steps upstairs. Whew. And now we're on the 3rd floor. The elevator arrives here if you'd like, but we took the stairs. You have double door entry, and look at this. So this is the executive guest suite. Your favorite guest will be staying here, the favorite one, because this guest is never gonna wanna leave. So you wanna make sure it's someone that you really love, right? Here is a huge room. It's big. You have a seating area here too. There you have a TV, you have a walk-in closet over there, and here you have your own wet bar, coffee station, filtered water, refrigerator. But we can't forget this view. The view is unbelievable, unbelievable. Come over here, look at this bathroom. Look how beautiful this is. The lighting is hitting just right today, huh? Look at this countertop. It's beautiful, beautiful stonework. I love the floors, the shower, and you're in the shower and you're looking out to that big window with the water views and you're just enjoying the Keys life. Let's go to the balcony real quick. Gotta show you this. You come out here, you have a huge balcony, and now we're really overlooking all of the backyard. All right, we'll get there in a second, but I wanna just mention this. You can actually go up to the roof here if you'd like. And on the roof, you actually can sit there, which they have 2 chairs above, to enjoy these views on either side. But also, you could park a helicopter on the roof. The owner's done it. Now, a helicopter can also go right down over there as well, if you'd like. And you could also park a seaplane here. Again, boat, car, seaplane, helicopter. There's not too many properties that can actually give you that modes of transportation to arrive to the house, if that made any sense. Anyways, we're over the backyard. Let's take you to the back. We're gonna show you the guest house and then what's out there. Let's go. Seamless indoor-outdoor living with these telescopic doors take you right out to this resort, this sanctuary, this paradise. Your jacuzzi's right here with that nice water feature. And then of course, leading right into that infinity edge pool. Here you have your huge covered terrace. This is right off of the office, and that's right off of the primary suite, and it gives you sufficient space to entertain. So we have the huge pool deck around. You have the lounging area right over there, right under the umbrella, so that way you can get your tan on. Maybe you don't want to go for a swim, but you just want to like put your toes in. I respect that. I do that all the time. All right, and then we continue down this way. Which way are we going? We're going this way? We're going this way. Following George. coming downstairs, right? We have green space here. You have a really cool like cabana here overlooking the water, the hammock, the benches perfectly placed so you're overlooking the bay. It's unbelievable. Now, here you're seeing this side of the water feature. You have another water feature over here, which is super cool. We're right here close to it, might as well mention it. So this is pooling water to just have a nice, cool effect, just the sound. The owner just loves the sound of it, the peaceful sound. You can have a boat or several boats parked right in here. And what's nice is this will protect your boats from anything right here. The water is way more calm here at all times versus obviously right out there. Now, let's continue. Look at the house from behind. It's beautiful. Look at right now with those telescopic doors open, how that looks. That is stunning. That is, it's glowing. The house is glowing. Huh? Am I glowing, George? Thank you, wow. Now, the gardens, the landscaping, they've done such an immaculate job with it. You have the steps here that go straight up to the pool deck. As you saw, the house from behind is just unbelievable. And now this takes you to the side of the house, where if you go straight all the way, you go straight to that boathouse we mentioned from the beginning of the video. But that's not important. This is, well, that is important, but this is more important, let's say. Right here, you have your guest cottage. This guest cottage is super charming. It has that traditional Keys kind of vibe, right? Notice the beautiful, like I love the flooring here. You got the herringbone pattern. And then you go straight here into your entertaining space. Ah, it's locked.
Let's circle around.
We'll circle around. It's okay, we're in this together, guys. We're in this together. Come on, we're gonna go around this side. I really like those doors. I wish they were open, but it's fine. It's fine, we're giving you the full experience. So now you get a better view of the side here. You see the staircase that goes up to the bunk room. Continue this way. Serenity Cay Cottage, huh? Well, at least we know why they call it Serenity Cay, right? You've experienced it. This is the guest house. The guest house. Look at the paneling they have throughout all the walls. It's all over the guest house. You have your family room here with a TV, beautiful built out. You sit down on this couch and look at the view that your guests are looking at. You are hosting everybody here. This is another, it could essentially be another family compound. You have a breakfast nook here, the family room, overlooking those views. Right now the sunset is chef's kiss. I love that I'm giving you guys this tour at this time. This is the bathroom here. Love the marble that you see throughout, the finishes, the flooring, stunning, elegant. Here's the kitchen. You have a range here, gas. All right, you have a microwave, the sink with the farm sink as well. You have the refrigerator, and of course, you even have a pantry here too. This is a full-on house. I would live here. I would love to live here. Upstairs, you have 2 bedrooms. Both of them have access to a big balcony, and both of them have, all of the upstairs has the wood paneling, and they share a bathroom upstairs as well. This guest house is a dream. It's just as dreamy as the main house, possibly. Actually, I'm gonna close this door. You noticed you had a porch there, but I'm gonna take you out the door that we didn't go out or go in through, right? Which is the side door. So let's take you out the side door, which is also a telescopic door that goes all the way in. You have that porch, so you can sit on either side, enjoy the views. And now you're getting a different angle from the space. You have benches, a bench here, eat some dinner, eat some lunch, whatever. You have your boat right there. It's a concrete protected dock with a 10,000 pound boat lift. So your boat is always protected. And then over here, come this way. Come. Over here, you have the beach. So you actually have a beach. You have just the right amount of beach. You have sand, put your toes in the water, go in, enjoy. It's calm waters because again, you're kind of protected by this right here, this basin. You're protected by it on both sides. So it's very calm waters. Come this way. You're getting another angle of this basin here that brings you all the way in. And right at the tip, it's just so spectacular. That's where we started the video, on the tip over there, where you could put a bench, just lay down, or you could have your friends park their helicopter there. And that's basically everything. The last thing we have to mention is that summer kitchen. The summer kitchen is up there and it has literally everything that you would need. But I wanna mention this whole side, so I wanna really give you that full experience, right? We're walking up through here, you have the covered terrace. This is right off of your breakfast nook area in the kitchen. You have another dining space here that's huge. You sit here and you enjoy the sunsets every night. Come over here, and this is your Mac Daddy summer kitchen, outdoor barbecue area. You have a dining set here, your Wolf barbecue with the hood, the burner, the sink, the refrigerator drawers, and your built-in cooler. And of course, a nice water feature to top it off, because we are, of course, in Serenity Cay. So all this to say that this is the entertainer's dream. This is a property, a one-of-a-kind property that gives you multiple ways of arriving here. You can even get here by helicopter, and gives you a newer home with unobstructed bay views. Now, just to get to the other side, to the ocean side, you're able to get there on your boat in about 10 to 15 minutes. This is everybody who wants to be in the Keys wants to be here, because you have this, but not only that, we're downtown Islamorada, so you are close distance to everything. It's unbelievable location and unbelievable views and an unbelievable property. Everything's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Thank you guys for watching the tour. This is a really special property, and I want to thank Sarah and Sabrina with the Sold Sisters at Ocean Sotheby's for allowing us to tour this spectacular residence, along with the few others that we have been touring here in the Florida Keys. If you want to see them, make sure you go check out our YouTube channel, and if it hasn't come out yet, then you're gonna have to wait. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next tour. Peace and love, and we appreciate your support. Contact me if you want to buy or sell anything real estate related. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you see and you want to see more property tours, make sure you go watch this video right here, or you can watch this one right here. And you know what, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that way you see every single tour that we put out every week. And if you're looking to buy or sell a place in Miami, you know who to reach out to. Shoot me an email. We'll see you next week. Peace and love.